He's a good boy. Love you, kitty cat. Just giving it a few minutes before we get started. There we go. I didn't graduate, but I still got this shit on my plate. Mama ain't never had a good job. Oh, God. Too baked for this. What the hell? Ace! The cat commandeered the controller. Jesus. What did you do, you little turd? Yeah, I know how that works. Okay. I saw that, Ron. I'm only laughing because of the factor that you said a shelf that Ace can't get to. That's fucking impossible. Trust me, I've tried. Besides, he just wants attention. Oh shit. We're in Las Vegas tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is gonna be brutal for a first match. Just to tell you, there's quite a few matches here that are probably going to be pretty brutal. I already announced it earlier to those that know where to get news for XPWL, which in 2020 I'm going to be thinking of a way to do that for the viewers. But it was confirmed earlier tonight before airtime that Rarefruit and Fluttershout will be fighting tonight, champion versus champion, non-title match, and every member of the Elements of Insanity are around ringside. Two will be coming out with Rarefruit, two will be coming out with Fluttershout. Let's do this thing in about, let's see, it's 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Yeah, when it hits 5, that should be more than enough time. And Rob has made it. Welcome in, my man. Unfortunately, you're not on the show tonight, neither is Czar. I apologize, but unfortunately, the card is pretty stacked. I think Jellicoe made himself a big mistake trying to team with a frickin' loose cannon like Tankintosh, to be perfectly honest, Texan. I have a feeling Hyena and Tankintosh will double cross him. But I don't know for sure. Anyway, here we go. My sentiments exactly, Blue. Better go wake Mark up. Wake up, dumbass! What? We're going live to air. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus! The answer to the question is 42. I mean, welcome everyone. It's Wednesday night. Do you know where your wrestling is? We hope it's with us. Here we are for XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind coming from Las Vegas, Nevada tonight. Let's get to our first match. As you can probably see from earlier before the show started, the opening contest, a tag team match between Texan Gamer 13 and Dallas Be Awesome. And they are taking on Vangelico and Big Tankintosh. Oh, you don't understand. Whew. Miss Midnight Sparkle actually brought me some coffee earlier this morning. I felt really good. I just wanted to take a small nap. I didn't realize I dozed off that much. But how can I stay asleep with something like this? Texans claiming Dallas might go for Stunner City on Vangelico. Well, that remains to be seen. Take in mind, all four men have some very deep personal ties. I mean, Tankintosh almost ended Dallas Be Awesome's career, and as for Vangelico, he's picked fights with both Texan and Dallas. I think the only odd man out here is Tankintosh and Vangelico. They've been enemies. They've also been allies starting tonight. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. Come on, hurry up, loading screen. That's true. I'm not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dallas Be Awesome and Texan Gamer coming down the aisle already, along with Lynn A.K.A. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Currently on their way to the ring, being accompanied by Lynn A.K.A. First, if you don't know where he's from, we suggest you buy a globe, you unintelligent piece of shit. And from Dallas, Texas, respectively, they are the tag team of Dallas Be Awesome and Texan Gamer 13. And here comes their opponents. Here comes the diamond of mixed martial arts from YWL. Again, it floors me how Vangelico managed to team up with Tankintosh tonight. I have no idea what is going through that man's head, but it can't be anything good at this point. He's got to be getting desperate. their opponent. He is representing YWL, and he is the Diamond of Mixed Martial Arts. This is Evangelico! Stepping over the top rope. Evangelico, very powerful. He's a strong striker, but he's a hell of a submissionist, too. Ask Nick Butcher. Both men put each other through hell, and it's only going to get worse as we've gotten word that Nick Butcher and Evangelico will meet in the YWL coming up at a new event coming up soon, and it will be a Prison Yard Riot submission match. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the final participant, Evangelico's partner, being accompanied but to the ring by Hyena from the Infected Lands. He is the walking battle tank. Big Tankintosh. Tankintosh getting right in Evangelico's face and roaring like a wild animal. It's a good thing he's in the opening contest, so they'll have time to sedate him when he gets backstage. Tankintosh already hates Texan and Dallas enough as it is. Nobody cares, Paul. And here we go. We're starting with Texan and Evangelico, and they meet in the center of the ring, and immediately Texan with a nice STO backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. And you gotta figure, Dallas and Texan have been a hell of a tag team. They originally were the tag team champions, both surrendering their titles for title matches against the world and international champions. Nevertheless, they never actually lost the tag team championship. So, as far as I'm concerned, they're still the uncrowned tag champs of the tag team division. And an arm bar into an arm breaker. Texan, whoa, nice super kick and an uppercut into the ropes. Ooh, Texan, what is he doing? Oh, what a knee lift, and over the top rope onto the floor goes Evangelico. Texan going up top already. Oh, tried a knee drop and landed right into the concrete. Evangelico trying to take advantage. Texan with a nice elbow. And a, whoa, float over neck breaker. STO right into the floor. Evangelico face first off the concrete, and we're up to 6 here. These two got to get back in the ring. We're up to 7. This is like a grudge match. Evangelico and Texan are just mauling each other around the ring here. Evangelico finally getting Texan back into the ring. Tried for a stomp, and Texan got right back up and missed the super kick. Oh, but he didn't miss that right, and there's the super kick. Just caught Evangelico right out of nowhere. What the hell is Hyena doing? Oh, springboard moonsault by Texan. Dallas getting into the ring and immediately going after Tankintosh. Tankintosh didn't even move. He knew Evangelico was going to kick out of that. And Texan setting up for the scatter gun, maybe? No, Evangelico countered it. And what the hell? There's a chair in the ring. Oh, punch to the gut. And Evangelico taking Texan over the top to the concrete. What the hell is he doing off the ropes? Evangelico with a suicide dive over the top rope. Right in front of Dallas and Lynn out here on the floor. Evangelico slamming Texan face first into the apron of the ring. Grabbing him by the hair. What's he going to do it? Taking him over to the barricade. Or at least I thought he was. Irish whips him right into the corner here. Banging his head off of the corner piece of that guardrail. And oh, Evangelico with an over-the-shoulder throw. And again, Texan coming into contact with the bare concrete on the floor. Remember, Wednesday Night Whirlwind is like a danger zone here because we don't put the mats down for Wednesday Night Whirlwind. Our guys are tough enough to withstand it. We're up to 6, and Texan thrown across the ringside area right in front of the commentary tables. We're up to 7, and again, Texan and Vangelico beating the hell out of each other out here. Vangelico trying. We're up to 9 already. They got to get in the ring. Texan thrown in, and Vangelico barely makes the 10 count. Vangelico almost threw the match out for both of them, and Dallas, not forgetting about what Tankatosh did to him, but Tankatosh, a little too strong there, took Dallas right over the top rope with one blow. And Dallas got knocked for a loop. He's dizzy. But he sees where Tankatosh is, backbreaker. And now it's their turn to brawl on the floor. Oh, God, grabbing Dallas by the throat. And, oh, hard punch right to the gut and stepping on Dallas's face. This match has spent the majority of the time on the floor. Dallas tried a clothesline, no luck there. Tankatosh did not budge. Dallas not exactly sure what to do here. Going to try to toss Tankatosh back in the ring. And now Vangelico trying to take advantage. And Dallas runs over Vangelico out here on the floor. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, Dallas went in and he paid for it. And oh, look at that. Nice butterfly suplex, and Dallas with a counter. And stomping a mud hole right into Tankatosh's chest, and you better believe he'll walk it dry. No, not even a 1 count. Dallas a little surprised by that. And a hard knee strike right into the lower back. Just shy of the kidneys. Oh! Tankatosh with a knee of his own. Dallas a little too fast for him. Kick to the gut, grabbing him by the hair, and Tankatosh chucks him like a rag doll. These two are doing everything they can to hurt each other. You know for a fact Dallas has not forgotten about that infamous time with him and Tankatosh, where Tankatosh just pummeled him to a bloody pulp. And now Dallas and Texan stomping the living hell out of Tankatosh. Now this is stomping a mud hole. Off the ropes, here comes the defining one right into the guts. That might have actually simmered Tankatosh down just a little. No. A 1 count after a stomp fest like that? This has got to be a joke. Oh, arm breaker. Tankatosh grabbing a hold of Texan by the knee. Oh my God, a knee breaker. Texan with an arm wrench and a very nice shoulder block. Texan tagging out again. Dallas still the fresher of the two. Texan trying to get his win back. Oh, Dallas having his legs thrown out from under him again. And look at Tankatosh wailing on his face. And, oh, shoulder claw. Squeezing down. I'm actually surprised Dallas's shoulder didn't cave in from being crushed. Oh, running DDT. Hard kick to the gut. And Dallas with a beautiful clothesline, but Tankatosh having enough ring presence to get the hell out of there. Oh my God. Military press. And oh my God, dropped him. And Dallas's shoulder collided with the rope on the way down. Tankatosh unsure of what to really do at this point. Oh, Dallas again with another arm breaker. And throws Tankatosh back into the corner. What is Dallas going to do? We got a tag here. Into the ropes, off the ropes here, double back body drop, and that was the highest I think Tankatosh has ever gotten on his own. Vangelico reaching for the tag. Tankatosh actually went for it. And now Vangelico getting ahead of steam here. STO. Texan a little too fast for Vangelico here. Trying to drag him away. Oh, springboard moonsault and hits it perfectly. And Texan with another super kick. And Vangelico completely limp at this point. Oh, look at that, it's a submission. Vangelico right in front of the ropes here, but he's got no way to... He's got to get to... Well, never mind. He wasn't going to grab for the ropes. He wanted to break it by force. And oh, scattergun out of nowhere. Texan, no hesitation, just leapt right into it. 1, 2, and now Tankatosh decides to get into the ring. After almost scoring a 3 count, Tankatosh barely bothered to get into the ring for his partner. And Vangelico locking in the rings of Saturn here. He has a name for that particular hold, but I'm not sure which one it is. Not off the top of my head anyway. And Texan, speaking of running his head, slammed it right into the turnbuckle there. Bulldog out of the corner. Vangelico is down. And again, Texan makes his way over to Dallas. And Dallas going for it. Ace cutter. Pulling Vangelico back to his corner. Very good move. Hooks the leg. Texan's getting in, but Vangelico, no luck there. The ref got distracted. And whoa. The referee distracted deliberately by Hyena. Oh, a drop kick to the head. And Vangelico now going for cover. 1, 2, and Dallas kicks out at 2. And you notice Texan didn't bother going into the ring either. He's got faith in his partner. Dallas is tough as nails. Rusted nails. Not only do they have a bite, not only does he have a bite, they bite back. And Texan with a hard strike to the solar plexus. And whoa, forearm shot and a clothesline. And Vangelico almost laying Texan out here. Body blow. Texan gets out of it. Goes for a clothesline. Missed it the first time, but didn't miss the second one. 1, 2. Tankatosh interrupts, and here comes Dallas after him. Putting him in a... Oh, look at that. Putting him in a sleeper hold. Russian leg sweep. Tankatosh has been neutralized. And Vangelico running over Texan again. Oh, hard punch right to the head. And Vangelico, German suplex. Another one. He's going for a trifecta here. 3 German suplexes. Texan is in deep trouble here. And Vangelico focusing on Texan's arm. Texan doing the same. Oh, boot to the leg. Oh, what a hit. Vangelico again outpacing Texan just a little bit. Irish whip into the corner. Tankatosh is still laid out. Vangelico, I'm sure, had something in mind. Oh, but Tankatosh was just not there. He's getting up now. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And again, Vangelico with a hard right hand, and Texan turned around and right into another clothesline. Texan got turned inside out here. Whoa, what the hell? Oh! Picks Texan up by his head and throws him across the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, Death Valley driver. And Vangelico, he rolls through. He's going to do it again. And down. Going for the cover here. Dallas getting in himself. We had a 1, and look at this. Lynn got up on the apron. taste of Vangelico and Tankatosh's own medicine here. Distracting the referee so that Texan and Dallas can take control. And Texan with a hard right hand. Dallas has been taken out of the picture for now. It's just Texan against Vangelico and Tankatosh. Oh no. Tag in. What in the hell are they doing? Off the ropes and, oh, they've run him over with a clothesline. Oh no, Tankatosh just pointed toward Hyena and grabbed Texan up over his head here. Military press slam. And Texan right onto his gut. 1, 2, and oh, Texan kicked out. Barely, but he kicked out. Whoa. And caught Tankatosh with an uppercut and really rocked him. Oh. He's going to go for a fist drop, and Tankatosh takes him over the top to the floor. Oh, Tankatosh went to jump off the top. He went knees first right into that chair. Vangelico and Tankatosh now taking advantage of the 2-on-1. Vangelico trying to deter Texan in any way he can. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure that they're going to have to get a good look at Tankatosh's knees after this match. He probably smashed them. He probably doesn't feel it, but I'm guaranteeing you he smashed those things into that chair. Uh-oh. Butterfly suplex, and Texan gets out of it with another arm drag. Texan picks him up. Death Valley driver. He's going to roll through. Is he going to do it again? Double. And another distraction by the Hyena. And look at that. Dallas actually knocked Vangelico into the ref and got him distracted, and Tankatosh almost lost there. And look at Dallas pounding on Vangelico here. Uh-oh, double team. Oh, no, never mind. Vangelico with a double counter. Damn. Dallas just got his shit pushed in. And I don't think he knows where he is at this point. Oh, God, spine buster. Texan got flattened right there. And, oh, dragging him around by his legs. Pulling him toward the center of the... Oh, no, he's going to try it again. Military press. Up he goes. And Dallas back up on the apron. He might be able to save the match for his partner. Gets in. 1, 2. Where the hell is Vangelico? He's in the other corner. He didn't even bother trying to help Tankatosh. What in the hell is Tankatosh doing? Waiting to tag in Vangelico? Now he's pandering to the crowd. Texan, this is why you don't taunt. And Texan stomping right on the chest. I gotta tell you, everybody here showboats, and I admit there are times where it's highly appropriate for you to boast, but I gotta tell you guys, you can't do it all the time and expect the results to go in your favor. We've seen many, many times where it becomes a problem. And oh, Dallas ran into the corner, and that's exactly what he got. Turnbuckle pad right to the face. Oh my God, Dallas picks up Tankatosh and pile drives him. A pile driver out of nowhere. And Tankatosh is busted open. The ref is distracted by that turnbuckle pad that Hyena tried to pull off. We got a pin here, and look, Dallas using the ropes, showing Hyena that he can cheat just as well. Oh. Could have sworn Tankatosh was going to try to go for a chokehold there. Dallas got out of his grip. Uh-oh. Butterfly suplex, stalling it. And, oh, God, the blood going to Dallas's head. Jackson reaching out for a tag for his partner, and whoa! Awesome with a bit of adrenaline of his own. And whoa, look at this, right into a headlock, wearing down the big guy. Smart strategy, keep Tankatosh on the mat, he can't really do anything. He's got to be at a vertical base to throw you around like a rag doll the way he usually does. And Dallas might have made a big mistake letting go of that. Tags in Vangelico, and oh my God, forcing him into the corner while Vangelico gets the boot in. And Dallas, I think he was waiting for this. Vangelico into the corner, and oh, pounding on Dallas. Dallas rolls out to the floor to get a breather, and Dallas setting up Vangelico, pile driver. And now Vangelico's dead. Whoa! Whoa, look at this! Lynn getting into the ring, and oh, Hyena's not going to like this one bit. Lynn and Texan, triple powerbomb with Dallas Be Awesome. Lynn immediately getting out of the ring, and Hyena distracting Dallas. Oh God, spine buster. Vangelico is literally waiting for it. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh no! Oh, there's that devastating finisher of his. Going for a cover. Texan is immediately seeing the danger, and he makes it just in time. And Tankatosh got knocked for a loop too on his way through. And Vangelico going for a submission. And again, Dallas finding himself in trouble here. Oh, breaks the hold, but just barely. Going for a neck breaker, and Texan outside the ring working over Tankatosh. Oh, Dallas tried to run over Vangelico in the corner. Oh no, not again. Tried to go for his finisher a second time. Dallas got out of it. And a hard knee lift. Oh, and another one, and now Vangelico's busted open. Dallas going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Dallas and Texan win this match. God. This is a great match. Here's another shot of that triple power bomb, but they didn't get the shot of Lynn in there. You couldn't see her. There's the end of the match right there. The knee lift to the face, busting open Vangelico. Here are your winners, Dallas Be Awesome and Texan Gamer 13. Not bad for the opening contest, and we've got a lot to go. Including our next one, and it's going to be a doozy, my friends. The next match is going to determine who will be challenging Rare Fruit at December of Desolation for the Shooting Star Championship. We have an 8-woman Ring of Carnage match featuring Twyla Meta, Apple Pills, Brianni Del Rey, Midnight Sparkle, Lightning Dustspine, Derpy Gun, Lin Shui, and Lynn Hecate. Lynn Hecate more than likely going to be riding high after her team of Texan and Dallas proving victorious over Vangelico and Tankatosh. Lynn hoping to make it a triple header by coming out of this the #1 contender for the Shooting Star title, a championship Lynn knows all too well. Here we go, down to the ring. Hush is falling over the crowd here. They can't wait to see who's going to be in this. Wait till you see the whole thing. I know you have, but everybody else hasn't. He's not spoiling anything. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a #1 contendership match for the XPWL Shooting Star Championship. Introducing first, from the realm of shadows, she is the reality warping freak, Twyla Meta! Twyla Meta, though turning over a new leaf, I gotta tell you, well, one thing that hasn't changed is this seemingly very creepy entrance of hers. Then again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to intimidate your opponents before a big match. And Twyla Meta certainly can be very intimidating when she wants to be. Her opponents first, from the infected lands and Equestria respectively, she is the pill-popping junkie, Apple Pills! Apple Pills trying to strike it out on her own lately, much like some of her other EOI sisters. Basically trying to make a name for herself in any division she can, and tonight she's got a chance to become a Shooting Star champion, or at least the #1 contender to it. Apple Pills hasn't held a title since the Women's Tag Team Championship this year, so it would be an idea for her to try to make good of this opportunity. I mean, you can hear her out there right now screaming, "Pills!" This will be an interesting encounter. The next participant, from the white shores of Costa Rica, this is Brianni Del Rey. Brianni looking to get herself back into the title picture. She had an impressive undefeated streak when she first came here. Unfortunately, it got broken, and while she did manage to get herself the Shooting Star Championship, she didn't hold it very long. I think 3 clones are here. Who am I kidding? You look in the crowd enough, you can see the same person multiple times. I'm not exactly sure. I could have sworn she had a championship. Oh well. The next participant from Canterlot High. She is Midnight Sparkle. Midnight sporting a new look. Actually, that vest looks very similar to the one that Twyla Meta wears. Just different colors. Ah, yes. Thank you for clarifying, Texan. Yes, Brianni was a former YWL Women's Champion. Midnight sporting some new gear. Not wearing the school uniform look anymore. She's actually got herself a decent set of attire here. She actually looks pretty nice in it. Very pretty. I mean, she's got stars on her boots. She's got rather interesting looking tights. And what looks to be a smaller take on the shirt that she was wearing, or one of the shirts that she was wearing from a while ago. Oh boy, here we go. We already were told that the Magitechs were thinking about leaving, but we've heard recently that there might be a little bit of dissension in the ranks because Dustbind herself never said anything about leaving, and by the looks of it, she didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this match from Aperture Science. She is known as Aperture's muscle machine of gunplay and speed. This is Lightning Dustbind. Dustbind coming out here through the crowd like she did when she first came in. And by the looks of it, I think Dustbind's made it clear that she has no intentions of leaving. The next participant in this match, from Equestria, she is known as the EOI's personal Muffin Catling Cannon. This is Derpy Gun. The next participant in this match representing the Nightmare Imperium. This is the Red Panda who loves to bust heads, Lin Shui. And you know for a fact Lin would love to get her hands on Rare Fruit. Lin and Rare Fruit have a little bit of a history with the Women's Championship. And it would seem kind of appropriate if Lin were to win this match that we'd come full circle and we'd see those two fighting for the Shooting Star Championship. But that remains to be seen. After all, she's only one of two Lins in this match. And it will be interesting to see how these two actually end up interacting with each other. The last time they met up, they both were very competitive with each other. And again, they find themselves as enemies in an 8-woman match. I can only imagine how this is going to play out. The final participant in this contest from the realm of shadows. This is Lin A.K.A, the former XPWL Shooting Star champion and a very proud one. Well, one of the former ones, losing it to Paper Cut, but not before defending it with a lot of honor. You'd think with the Women's Championship or the Shooting Star Championship, Lin, I'm sure, would be proud to hold and represent either one. And Lin has a chance to regain a title that has already been in her grasp. Go. And the bell rings, and look at this, the two Lins are going to throw down right away. Twyla Meta dealing with Dustbine. Brianni, I thought, was dealing with Derpy Gun. And she is. And Midnight mixing it up with Apple Pills on the floor. Yes, it is. It is elimination rules. Ring of Carnage, Ring of Carnage match. You can lose by pinfall or submission. Other than that, this match has no disqualifications. And this match is going to be chock full of action as Hecate and Shui are out here on the floor in front of the crowd. And these two are trying to match each other up for strength. And both Lins are actually quite formidable with each other. Derpy Gun flies over the top rope. Dustbite with Brianni and a snap suplex. And oh, Lin Hecate with a basement drop kick onto Lin Shui, taking her attention off of her though. Oh, kick to the thigh, and oh, Shui answers back with one of her own. Derpy Gun showing off her moves. Oh, Brianni runs over Twyla Meta, and now Derpy Gun and Lin Shui are throwing down. Hecate taking Shui's legs out from under her. And whoa, quick kick to the top of her head, belly to belly suplex, and Hecate takes down the Red Panda here. And Lin Shui getting out of the ring for a breather, and a follow-away suplex by Lin Hecate. And Derpy Gun might be in trouble here. She got laid out. We got a pin, 1, 2. Derpy Gun somehow managed to kick out. And now Hecate and Dustbine both working over Derpy Gun. And oh, Hecate with a forearm right to Dustbine's face. Lightning Dustbine throwing Lin into the corner. And, oh, what is she doing here? Grabbing a hold of Hecate's arm off the top rope. Nice springboard, Hurricane Rana. And the action spilling back into the ring. And Lin Shui is measuring Lynn Hecate. We might be seeing the Hurricane. Oh! I thought we were going to see the Hurricane Rana driver, but it did not happen. Unfortunately, the trajectory was messed up. And oh, look at this. Apple Pills with a submission hold on Dustbine, but Dustbine was in the ropes. Midnight laid out here on the floor. She's actually coming too. Getting back in the ring, as does Twyla Meta. And Twyla Meta is stalking Midnight. It's every woman for herself. And immediately, oh, tried to go for a choke slam, and Midnight saw it coming. Apple Pills tried to take advantage. Lynn Hecate drop kicks Midnight from behind. Oh, off the ropes here. Nice bulldog by Lynn Hecate onto Apple Pills. And I'm not exactly sure what the hell Derpy Gun was planning, but she certainly crashed and burned. Hurricane Rana by Dustbine catching Lynn Hecate off guard. And look at this. Midnight with a giant swing on Derpy Gun. Dustbine still laying into Hecate, and Hecate bouncing off the bottom turnbuckle, and she rolls out to get a breather. We got a pin, 1, 2, and Brianni gets a 2 count. Not enough to put her away here. What in the hell is Midnight doing? I think Midnight channeled some inner creepiness there. Oh, fall away plex by Brianni Del Rey onto Derpy Gun, and Derpy's out. Oh, Twyla Meta attacking Brianni from behind. 1, 2. Derpy Gun's been eliminated by Midnight Sparkle, who goes after Lynn Hecate next. And oh, drop toe hold. Twyla Meta face first into the mat. And the referee has gone down. Jawbreaker by Midnight onto Lynn Hecate. Uh-oh. Dustbine, German suplex. Oh God, is she going for the Chimera Plex? She is! Dragon suplex. Cross-armed German coming up and drops and holds. The referee just noticing. 1, 2, and Lin Shui managing to kick out. Dustbine almost took her out with the Chimera Plex. Apple Pills and Brianni working over Twyla Meta. Brianni changing her mind and going right after Apple Pills, who answers in kind. Oh no, not again. Dustbine, a double dose of Chimera Plex for Lin Shui. Oh God. Third suplex and holding it. 1, 2, 3, and Lynn Hecate's been eliminated. Or sorry, Lin Shui's been eliminated. Bleh. I gotta stop drinking on the job. No, I'm just kidding. Twyla Meta getting out of the ring. Dustbine shucked out. Apple Pills, oh, lined up in the ropes. Off the ropes here. What is Brianni doing? Oh, Tiger Feint drop kick. Going up to the top rope here. Apple Pills. Oh, missile drop kick. She walked right into it. There's a big boot from Midnight Sparkle. Dustbine trying to get involved, and whoa, what a clothesline by Apple Pills. And going for, nope, thought she was going to go for a submission there. She did not. Going for a pinfall. Tough break for Lin Shui, but she did really good out there. Getting stuck dealing with 2 Chimera Plexes, though, is not my idea of a good time. And Midnight and Twyla Meta, the Academic Mayhem, are fighting each other now. Brianni with a powerbomb on Apple Pills. 1, 2, and AP manages to kick out, but she's locked into a Boston Crab. Midnight and Twyla Meta throwing down here. And Twyla Meta noticing that Brianni's still up, and Brianni levels Twyla Meta with that kick. Doing some taunting again ill-advised. Just like I told you, Twyla Meta picks up Brianni, Death Valley driver, and she's gonna roll through and do it again. Midnight trying to stop whatever was going on. Midnight, instead of going for the cover on Brianni, the two are fighting each other. German suplex holds it, but Twyla Meta was in the ropes. Lynn is getting decimated on either side by Dustbine and Apple Pills, and Dustbine turning her attention to AP and drills her into the concrete with a Hurricane Rana. Oh, Northern Light suplex by Midnight onto Twyla Meta. Trying to drag her towards the center of the ring. I'm not exactly sure what she's planning here. Grabs a hold of Twyla Meta and, oh, a hard blow to the back of the head. What in the hell? Grabbing the arm. Submission hold applied here. Grabbing a hold of the clawed arm so she couldn't do anything. Oh! Hurricane Rana drop kick onto Apple Pills. Oh, and again, this time on Hecate. Dustbine is setting up Lynn Hecate here. Oh no, Chimeraplex. Dustbine relentless in this match. I cannot believe just how relentless she's being. 1, 2, Twyla Meta kicks out. 1, 2, Hecate kicks out. Uh-oh. Fall away Plex. There goes Midnight. And Brianni going for the cover. 1, 2, and Midnight kicks out at 2. Barely, but she kicked out. Apple Pills assaulting Lynn Hecate and throwing her over the top rope. And, oh, elbow drop right to the back of Midnight's head. These girls are pulling out all the stops in this match. Oh, kick to the back. And Brianni's getting out of here. Dustbine dives out of the ring. And, oh, Hecate dropped on the concrete face first. Hurricane Rana following. Midnight tried a drop kick on Apple Pills. Spinning heel kick. And oh my God. Apple Pills takes Midnight and slams her into the LED screen on the side of the ring. Dustbine going up top. And elbow drop misses. Hecate waiting for her. Grabs a hold of her. Fall away Plex. Hecate going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Dustbine manages to kick out. These girls are absolutely destroying each other out here. Oh God, Lynn's got caught in it again. Chimeraplex. Hecate is getting the same treatment that Lynn Shui's getting. Will this end it for her? 1, 2. Lynn Hecate's been eliminated by the Chimeraplex. Oh my God, and Dustbine with a running super kick right to the back of Midnight's head. Midnight did not see it coming, and she is down. Oh, Inseguri. And Brianni with a belly-to-belly up and over into a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Brianni Del Rey eliminates Twyla Meta. Midnight double Death Valley onto Apple Pills, and oh, Brianni Del Rey taking advantage and pinning Apple Pills. 1, 2, Apple Pills eliminated by Midnight's own move, and Midnight caught. Fall away Plex. Brianni is not taking any friggin' chances here. 1, 2. Oh, Midnight barely got out of that. And Brianni going right after Dustbine. And, oh, Another fall away. Float over suplex, and she nipped right back up. Going for the cover here. Midnight trying to get back to her feet. 1, 2. Brianni relentlessly trying to win this match. Oh no, kick to the head, or kick to the gut, and a drop kick to the head. And Midnight getting out of the ring. Smart move by Midnight. Get some distance between the two of them. She went out to the floor knowing Brianni can't pin her out there. And Brianni throws her right back in, irritated. Uh-oh. Off the top. Big splash and miss. And look at that. Brianni right back up to her feet. And Midnight, I think, anticipated it. Spinning wheel kick. Midnight, is she going for the meter stick? Slap! Right across the back of Brianni's skull. And Brianni, oh, dragon screw leg whip. Trying to go for a suplex here, and does so. Midnight is in trouble. Uh-oh, going for a submission. And Midnight, she's close to the ropes. Can she make it? Or is Brianni going to make her tap? No, she got out of it. Oh, God, but Brianni waiting for it and caught her with the belly-to-belly. 1, 2, 3. Brianni Del Rey is meeting Rara Fruit at December of Desolation. What an effort by Midnight Sparkle, making it all the way to the end. Kudos to all the women in this match, but I gotta tell you, I'm most impressed with Midnight Sparkle showing tonight. Again, she hasn't had much in the way of experience, but at the same time, she's been able to hold her own against a lot of the competitors here. The winner of this match, Brianni Del Rey. Midnight rolling out to the floor. She's looking up at the ceiling, and I guarantee you she's trying to calculate in her brain where she went wrong. Our next match is going to be an interesting one, as the Dark Queen has left XPWL, gone back to her home dimension, and in her place, the Syndicate have brought forth Elektra, who makes her debut tonight as she takes on the #1 contender for the XPWL Women's Championship, Radagio Dadsum of the Bloody Symphony, who will be accompanied to the ring by, of course, the Inverted Shadow. As for the Symphony, we will see the other two sisters in a tag team match later on tonight, as they will take on the tag team champions of Clara and Hanako. Here we go as we head down to the ring for this next match. Well, that's one way to make an entrance. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently in the ring, being accompanied by the Inverted Shadow. This is the leader of the Bloody Symphony. From Equestria, this is Rodagio Desum. Chad getting a very good view from where he's standing. He may be looking towards the crowd, but I saw a few glances back there. Let's see what Rodagio can do here as we get set for this next match. This will be the first time we'll be seeing Elektra in action. Her opponent, representing the Syndicate from the big city, and being accompanied by her leader, Mr. X. This is Elektra! Mr. X and Shad, obviously no strangers to each other. Elektra not really taking Rodagio seriously. This would be to her detriment. And immediately, Elektra wasting no time and going for Rodagio's hair. And oh, what a shot in response. And Rodagio taking Elektra over the top to the floor. She's going to go out after Elektra, grabs a hold of her. No, got out of her grip. Elektra hammering on Rodagio and sends her into the concrete. Daji trying to rally herself back up. Elektra picking her up and taking her towards the announce table. No, the stairs, and drops Rodagio face first onto the steps. We're up to 4 now. These girls got to get back in the ring. And Elektra tossing Rodagio back in. Ooh, elbow drop. And, oh God, a leg drop. Elektra trying not to waste her opportunity here. This is her debut match. And Rodagio is the #1 contender to the Women's Championship, but it'll be a hell of a feat for Elektra to knock her off here. Oh, boy. What a shot. And sit out. Body slam into a pin. 1. And Rodagio kicks out at 1. Elektra going for the pin way too early. Trying to go for a submission, and Rodagio is in the ropes. Well, I don't know why the hell the ref didn't break the hold right there. Forearm shot, try to chop, and there's a right hand from Rodagio. Oh, elbow shot by Elektra. Irish whip into the corner. And uh-oh. Oh, look at this, Elektra holding onto the bottom rope and doing a hurricane run off the bottom. And what in the hell is she doing? Oh, no. Oh, what a kick right to the face. Rodagio didn't even see it coming. 1, 2, and Rodagio, I think she got knocked for a loop there. Elektra arguing with the ref. Rodagio, she's got a glazed look in her eye after getting hit by that. Oh, and a roundhouse kick to boot. Rodagio taking 2 solid kicks right to the face. And it's thrown her off big time. Oh, stun gun. Rodagio trying to rally back hard, double axe handles. And, oh, shoulder block. Rolls back. And Oh, God. Oh, flying elbow into the corner. Drop kick. Rachidile is infuriated with Elektra. We got a pin here. 1. And, oh, Elektra kicked out at 1. Ref a little slow on that count, I got to admit. Rachidile throwing Elektra into the ropes, off the ropes, went for a knee strike, and again, Elektra with the kicks to the head. Uh-oh. Rachidile better be careful here. Might go for that Hurricane Rana again, and she does. And Rachidile off the second rope. Got another pin. The ref slightly out of position. 1, 2, and again, Rachidile kicks out. Strong kick out this time, though, I'll admit. I'm a little worried, though. You got to figure, when is that kick to the face coming again? Or maybe something else. What the hell is Elektra doing? Bulldog attempt here. Up and over. And Rachidile is down again. Elektra is really pulling out all the stops here. 2, 3. Elektra picks up the victory in her debut. I tell you, after those multiple kicks to the head, I think Rachidile got thrown off big time. Look at this shot. Dashi took that right in the teeth. Like we literally thought it was over there for her. Elektra right out of the chute, and she threw Dachi around like a ragdoll in this match without having to do so. 3 solid kicks to the head, and Daji was seeing stars the rest of the match. Here is your winner, Elektra! Rachidile just rolled out to the floor. She's looking at Shad with absolute confusion. I don't even think she knows where she is right now. Like, she literally looks panicky. I think Shad better get her back to the EMTs and check her out, see if she's got a concussion. This will be an interesting fight. The EOI collide tonight as the Shooting Star champion Rarefruit takes on the women's champion Fluttershout. And every member of the EOI will be at ringside for this. I have a feeling there's going to be a few triple power bombs between the two teams here. Because again, by the looks of it, Fluttershout is bringing Pinkus and Rainbine, and Fruity's bringing Apple Pills and Brutalite to the ring. I really hope Rachidio's okay. Rob, medic, would you please see to that siren? Like, she really looks distressed right now. I think she's panicking because she thinks she has one too. Here we go, down to the ring for this. This match is going to be interesting, to say the least. This is the first time I believe the EOI have directly challenged each other. Here she comes. Oh no, by the looks of it, Pincus is in tow with Apple Pills. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest will be champion versus champion, EOI versus EOI. Introducing the participants first, being accompanied by Apple Pills and Pincus Cupcake. She is the reigning XPWL Shooting Star Champion, Rare Fruit. And Fruity, by the looks of it, is sporting her other ring attire tonight. Not the bodysuit. This match is going to be the definition of insanity. Guaranteed. Lights going back up for the Shooting Star Champion. This will be interesting. Rare Fruit and Fluttershout are actually very good friends, so this should be interesting to see just what they would be willing to do for bragging rights. Here we go. Oh. Look at this, they're coming out in unison. And their opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Brutalite Sparcake and Rainbine. She is the current reigning XPWL Women's Champion, and she is known as the Queen of Scream, Fluttershout. Rare Fruit insisted on entering the arena her way. Fluttershout, Brutalite, and Rainbine showing a clear sign of unity here. This is going to be awesome. Rare Fruit on one side, Fluttershout on the other, and the looks they're giving each other. This has got to be mainly for bragging rights. These two both champions. And Rare Fruit with the early advantage with a headlock. Fluttershout takes her to the ropes. Off the ropes here, and Enziguri catching Rare Fruit right in the top of her head. Rare Fruit using her high heel boot, stomping on the arms. Good thing Fluttershout invested in those elbow pads, and a jawbreaker and a kick to the head. Rare Fruit is not hesitating to hit her with everything she's got. And stomp to the gut, and the women's champ is in trouble here. The Shooting Star Champion's actually getting a bit of a one-up on her until a cutter. And Rare Fruit did not see that coming. Now Shouty working over the arm and spins it around. Fluttershout absolutely no hesitation either. Fruity and, oh wow, these two are really starting to throw down with each other. Into the ropes here, following her in, and Rare Fruit collides with a turnbuckle, chest first. Hard forearm by Fluttershout. And Rare Fruit grabbing Fluttershout by the hair and trying to strangle her on the ropes. And try to back suplex. Rare Fruit landed on her feet and 2 forearm shots to the face. And Fluttershout's in trouble here. Rare Fruit again stomping on the arms. Uh-oh. Wrapping up the legs and, stomps on the back of her knees. Rare Fruit taking a pretty big advantage here. Whoa, Fluttershout out of nowhere with a flying Hurricane Rana. Forearm shot, kick to the stomach. And, look at that. Up and over and into a neck breaker. Fluttershout pulling out something flashy out of her bag of tricks. Uppercut. And Rare Fruit, backbreaker, and holding on. Fluttershout trying to get out of it. Rare Fruit refusing to let her go. Trying to grab her again. Fluttershout with an arm bar and an arm breaker. Grabbing her from behind and up and a back suplex as Fruity lands right on the back of her head. Look at this. Rare Fruit with some kind of a chokehold. I thought she was going to go for a choke slam, but she didn't lift Fluttershout up. Double knee strike. And a back handspring into another knee strike. And Fruity going for the cover early. 1, 2, and Fluttershout kicks out, and Fruity actually a little surprised by that. Whoa, what the hell is this? Rare Fruit directing traffic here. Look at this. Pincus and Apple Pill setting up Fluttershout on the top rope. No way. Triple power bomb. Off the second rope! And the referee distracted. He's throwing Pincus out of here. Fluttershout is down. 1, 2, and Rare Fruit almost won the match with that. Pincus has been jettisoned out of the arena. Rare Fruit again resorting to cheap tactics here. 1, 2, and again Fluttershout kicks out. And wow! Big rush there by Fluttershout. Trying to debate on what to do. Turnabout's fair play. Here comes Brutalight and Rainbind. Fruity made a big mistake going for a triple powerbomb in this match, knowing that the other 3 members of the EOI would do the same damn thing. And both Rainbind and Brutalight got out of the ring before the ref could admonish them. And Rare Fruit kicks out at 2. Turnabout is fair play. Fluttershout getting a measure of revenge on Rare Fruit. Going for an armbar. And, oh my God, almost pulled her arm right out of the socket. And Fruit, again going for a submission here. And look at the torque on Rare Fruit here. No luck there. Fruity got out of it. Just hammering on Fluttershout's back. Trying to take her to the ropes. Throws her over. And brings her back in the hard way. Tried to go for something. Fluttershout caught her coming in. And arm block and Fluttershout face first into the canvas. And side suplex. Fluttershout, wow. Rare Fruit getting a little desperate. Fluttershy going out to the apron seeking some refuge. And oh, Fruity hammering her and sending her right off the apron. And here she comes out to go get her. Going for another backbreaker. No, Fluttershy got out of it. And another hard forearm. And a hurricane run out here on the floor. Hard chop. Fluttershy taking advantage. Oh God, she's gonna drop her on the, drops her right on the apron. And Fruity just flops off the apron. And oh wow, Fruity's head colliding with the post. We're up to 7. These girls need to get back in the ring. Fluttershy is making a run for it. Rare Fruit is out on her feet here. I think we're going to get a count out here. Fruity wasting time out there in a daze, and Fluttershy's going to win this by count out. And Fluttershy looks really underwhelmed by this victory. I cannot believe that. Rare Fruit took a dive. She made it look like she was getting back in the ring, but she didn't. Fluttershy with a hell of a fight with Rare Fruit, but ultimately won by countout. And you can tell that Fluttershy is not happy with how that match ended. We've been told earlier that the mechanic of Suplex City, Mr. Pedro Munoz, has asked for some time to talk. We're giving it to him. Gonna see what this guy has to say. He has been talking lately. He said he's not happy with places like CAW, YWL, and XPWL not utilizing his talent as well as the other Latinos, as he says it. The Latino superstars that have been on CAW, YWL, and XPWL, as far as Pedro's concerned, they're being ignored. So he said that he had something that he wanted to say tonight. We see him out there with his coveralls on, and he's taking them off. Oh, whoa! Look at that! Pedro, is that logo what I think it is? That's the Latino World Order shirt. Wow, Pedro telling everybody that this place is basically like family. Again, what in the hell is Pedro doing wearing an LWO t-shirt? That group was disbanded in WCW years ago. Wow. Pedro is really venting out here. He hasn't had much success, and he feels he's being held down by management. And Pedro, is he actually thinking of revitalizing the LWO stable? Pedro saying he is sick to death of trying to pander to the XPWL fans to no avail. He's sick of trying to pander to management only to be shoved aside. Pedro is legitimately venting out his frustrations in the middle of the ring. I could have sworn I just heard him tell management to kiss his ass. And Pedro, he is upset. Wow. Pedro basically telling the fans that just like management, they could kiss his ass. And he also called out a few people by name. I know he called out El Bandito. There were talks that El Bandito and Pedro have been talking lately. El Bandito, of course, from CAW. A guy who idolized Eddie Guerrero, the founder of the original Latino World Order. One's got to wonder if we're going to see an LWO revival. Here we go, down to the ring for this next match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Currently on the way to the ring, being accompanied by the Inverted Shadow. They are the team of Peria Kicks and Sonica Duscan, the Bloody Symphony. And I can only imagine what's going through the Symphony's mind right now, having to think about the factor that their sister Radagio is currently in the EMT room getting medical attention. It's very understandable that there's a possibility that Radagio might actually have a concussion. She's actually very shooken up. I really hope she's okay. Go. Their opponents currently making their way down the ring from the Changeling Kingdom and Mobius respectively. They are the reigning XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Hanako Vera and Clara, the Changeling. You can see from the tone and or the look on Peria's face and the tone of her voice. I don't think their hearts are completely in this match, and it might cost them. Hanako with a flying clothesline right out of the gate. And like I said, it's got to be really hard for them to focus on this match, knowing that Radagio might have a concussion. And oh, what a hard forearm shot, catching Hanako right in the jaw. Hanako answers back with an arm drag, tries to club her, no luck there. Up and into a float over DDT. Peria trying to get Hanako up, and a dragon screw leg whip takes her down. And Hannah with the arm into a monkey flip. Peria not expecting that. Lifted back up to a vertical base. And a neck breaker. And a rolling neck snap to boot. Peria is having a lot of trouble here. Whoa, arm drag takeover, never mind. I think Peria was waiting for the right moment. Exploder suplex. Capture exploder suplex to be exact. Slamming Hanako's arm into the canvas. And arm lock. A triangle arm lock. And Hannah kicking towards the ropes, but she couldn't get to him, so she had to force her way out. Picks Peria up, takes her into the corner here. And oh, wow. Peria with a hard kick right to the head. And whoa. Clara getting involved, and Hanako taking Peria shoulder first into the post. Picks her up, Peria shoves her off. Tried to go for a clothesline, but she jumped a little too early. And Hannah throws her right back into the corner. Another boot to the head on Hanako. And now Peria takes her and throws her to the other side of the ring. And the Symphony are getting to work on Hanako, putting the boots to her. Here comes Sonica. And the Stomp Fest continues. Stomping right on the chest. Wow. And Irish Whip, hold in into a drop kick. And Hanako rolling away from the corner after taking some pretty hefty damage. One. Whoa, Clara came into the ring and grabbed the referee. And Hannah with a jawbreaker, catching Sonica, and Hurricane Rana. As now Hanako trying to take advantage of Sonica. Pulls her to the center of the ring and a kick to the gut. Another monkey flip attempt here. Yep, and there goes Sonica right into her own corner. Sonica trying to get up. Hannah going on the attack, and a dragon screw leg whip takes her out of that. And now Sonica working over the arm. And oh God. Sonica, oh look at that. Went for a schoolboy let go. Hanako rolled through, and as soon as she rolled all the way through, Sonica caught her in the head. And wow, Hannah with a couple of forearms catching Peria and Sonica. And levels Sonica in the corner with a clothesline. Another Irish Whip counter. And whoa, Sonica went for a super kick and no luck there. Hanako, oh no. Flying Puma coming up. Sonica hanging upside down. I don't think she realizes just how much trouble she's in. She's got to get out of there. Oh God, oh, drop kick. A flying Puma out of nowhere. And Sonica is just, she got leveled. Trying to get to her feet. Hannah tried to stomp on her head, got Sonica to react. And Sonica, oh wow, a boot to the gut, headbutt, club to the head. Look at Sonica getting aggressive now. Gets a running start and a drop kick. And Hanako almost got laid out right there. Sonica going to the top rope. What the hell is she doing? Oh, flying big splash. Going for a cover here. One. Oh, and Clara again interrupts the count. And Clara catching Sonica and clocking her upside the head. Oh, hard chop, drop kick. Sonica is on fire here. Picks up Hannah. Oh, gets her from behind here, and what the hell? Oh, what in the hell? Oh, a submission, and look at Hannah. Look at the torque. Hannah's arms pulled back behind her shoulders, and Sonica wrapping the legs around. So Hannah could not escape. That was a hell of a submission attempt. Irish whip. Sonica over the ropes, and here comes Clara, fresh off the tag. And Sonica, not taking any chances, takes Clara right into the corner with a drop kick. And now Sonica is measuring Clara. Stirring the barrel. There's one. There's two stirs. And Executioner's DDT to end it. Is Clara going to be able to kick out of that? One, two, oh, only two. Another tag out, Peria now in. Irish whip off the ropes here, and oh, really nice. What in the hell? Grabbing a hold of her, oh, arm and stomping on it. And Peria arm drag takeover. Clara kicking, getting out of it rather easily. Trying to take Peria back to her corner. Snapmare grabbing a hold of her. And, oh God, stun gun. And Peria draped over the ropes. Oh. Oh, capture suplex. And dumps Clara like a bag of Doritos. Irish whip into the corner. And Peria again. Oh! Peria taking a little bit too much time. Clara recovered. And oh! Reverse DDT. Oh, Peria throwing Clara out of the ring. Uh-oh. Gonna go through the ring post. Jumps through. Tornado DDT. Up to 3 already. Oh, a knee drop. These girls are pulling out all the stops here. Clara throws Peria back into the ring. Peria trying to get to her feet. And Clara with a hard sock right to the head. Oh, off the ropes here, and what the hell? Whoa, Clara with a handspring off of her hands. Uh-oh, armbar. She grabs that leg, it might be over here. She's got her. Is Peria done? No, Peria managing to break the hold and getting her arm out. And oh, a crucifix. Clara trying to turn around to get to Hannah. And oh, sit out body slam. Clara now showboating here. Stomp to the head. Grabbing Peria originally by the pigtails. Into the corner again, there goes. Kick to the gut. Clara counters. And Clara, throwing Peria to the floor, and oh, baseball slide right through the bottom rope. These two teams are going crazy. Chad giving Piria a hand back to her feet, and it must have been just what she needed. Because she's not ready to call it quits against Clara just yet. And oh, Clara, what the hell is she? Oh, wow, pounding Piria against the barricade. And oh, Piria bouncing off the steps on the way down. Chad trying to keep his distance from the ladies. Cheering on Piria, and Clara trying to get to her corner. No. And Piria makes a diving tag, and in comes Sonika. Trying to get Clara's attention with a stomp, and she did. Clara with a hard clothesline and rolls right through. Irish whip into the corner, and Sonika might be in trouble here. Oh no, here we go. Mudhole stomping. We finally got ourselves a bit of a report back from the EMT room about Radagio's status. As you can read, she's a bit skittish, shaking, and she's not exactly able to fully focus much. Hanako going for a cover. Piria trying to get into the ring, and Sonika able to actually make it out of the 2 count. And oh, what an enziguri, catching Sonika in the head. Sonika got out for a breather, went right after Hanako again and kicks her in the head. Sonika, oh, arm drag takeover again. Hanako trying to keep Sonika at least at her level. Trying to take her over to the corner. Gets her into the ropes. Irish whip. Here comes Sonika. And no luck there. Sonika with a counter. And throwing Hanako into her corner. Taking too much time though. And what the hell is Sonika doing? Just staring at her again. Hanako getting a bit of a breather here. Sonika just kind of drunkenly staring at her. And Piria trying to tell Sonika to hurry up and finish her off. Which is exactly what Sonika was waiting to do. As soon as Hanako came to, Sonika grabbed her right into the stirring the barrel. Got ourselves a pin here. And the ropes. Sonika pinning too close to the ropes again, and it cost her. Sonika rolling out of the ring to get away from a stomp. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Hanako, another Irish whip, and oh, flattens Sonika in the corner. And another Hurricane Rana, this time from Hanako onto Sonika. And snap DDT coming up. No. Sonika right on the top of her head. This might be it. 1, 2, 3, and Clara and Hanako win the match. Sonika and Piria with a great effort against the tag team champions tonight, but not enough. If it hadn't have been for Sonika trying to pin Hanako in the ropes, I guarantee you that would have been a 3. I'm not going to lie. Here is your winners, Clara the Changeling and Hanako Thera. One last match tonight, and we will see Elektra and Mr. X one last time as Rachidile is set to do battle with the Red Scarab. Personally, I would root for Rachidile, to be honest with you. You'd rather me cheer for a criminal organization. The Dark Omen falling over the crowd again. There he is, and he is being accompanied by, of course, his two goddesses. His third one, obviously, well, had herself that count-out victory in that match of the EOI. And now it's Rachidile's turn to shine here in this main event match. The Red Scarab was brought to fight tonight because the Yellow Scarab actually ran into a little bit of trouble traveling between the YWL and XPWL roster. We actually had a problem where his flight got delayed, so we ended up having to call on the Red Scarab instead. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the main event of the evening, and it's scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring, being accompanied by his goddesses, the Subjects. This is the Demon of Dark Omen. This is Rachidile. These two cheering Rachidile on here at ringside. And the Demon waiting for his prey. And here he comes along with his buddies from the Syndicate. His opponent being accompanied to the ring by Mr. X and Elektra from the big city. He is a member of the Syndicate. This is the Red Scarab. Elektra still high off of that victory she got from earlier after what she did to Rachidile. I really hope Rachidile is okay. By the sounds of it, she might have a concussion. And from the sounds of it, Elektra is overjoyed that she was able to do that much damage. Rachidile focusing in the corner. The Red Scarab, he's ready, or is he? Remember, he's taking on the demon himself. And Rachidile with a waist lock immediately trying to wear him down. And he's got the Scarab down onto his butt. And that waist lock he's holding on to finally lets him out. Went for a chop. Not exactly in the right range. And Scarab going for some boots to the leg. And an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, God. Oh, Russian leg sweep. And the Red Scarab is not screwing around here. Trying to go for a camel clutch here. And Rachidile gets out and pulls his legs out from under him. Rachidile, nice neck breaker drop. Kick to the back, or kick to the stomach. And Rachidile, whoa, spinning kick. He missed the first one, but he didn't miss the second one. Grabs a hold of the Scarab. And oh my God, a deadlift powerbomb. And oh my God, he's going to do it again. Picks him up and drops him. Scarab spinning Rachidile around, throws him into the corner, tries to run him over, and he runs him first, right into the turnbuckles. Rachidile tried a clothesline. It was a bit of an awkward landing, but it did happen. And look at this, there's a chair in the ring. Rachidile ducks out for a second to get a breather, grabs a hold of Scarab and hangs him up on the ropes. Up and over, Rachidile back in the ring now, hammering Scarab right in the back of the head and a roundhouse kick. And again, the Scarab, with the help from Elektra, has just saved himself in this match. Shoulder block. And whoa, Scarab with a chair, and Rachidile stopped him from pulling it off. Didn't keep him completely out of harm's way though. And Rachidile again. Oh, he's going for a snap DDT. The ref distracted by the chair. And down he goes. And again, Elektra getting involved, getting Rachidale's attention. Scarab throws him into the corner, goes to attack again, and he still missed. Uh-oh. Rachidile setting him up. Are we going to get a jackknife? Yes, we are. Jackknife powerbomb. Pulling him to the center of the ring, and oh no, another one. Deadlift powerbomb again. Scarab has been dropped on the back of his head more times in this match than I can count. And oh, there's that roundhouse. That might be it. Rachidile trying to take advantage and Scarab getting out of it. Scarab literally resorting to anything and everything to stay alive in this match at this point. Oh, into the corner. And Rachidile throwing the Scarab out to the floor. Oh my God. Mr. X trying to stop Rachidile through the ropes. Tornado DDT. And Scarab face first into the concrete. Scarab throwing Rachidile back in. And going under the ring for a weapon. And oh, Shimmer Cake's getting in Scarab's face. Look at this. Rachidile sitting in the middle of the ring, trying to goad Scarab in. And Scarab, another Russian leg sweep. And back handsprings back onto his feet. Rachidile waiting for it. And there he goes. And again, Elektra up on the apron. Scarab, oh, drop DDT. Couple of stomps, Rachidile taking his legs out from under him. And Scarab back to his feet, arm wrench takeover. And oh, snap DDT, Scarab resorting to literally anything and everything, trying to stay alive here. And I'm not exactly sure what Scarab's got planned, but that look in his eyes. Oh, standing drop kick. And Rachidile sat right back up. And oh my God, running super kick. And Scarab completely didn't see that coming. Took the super kick and rolled out of the ring. Completely taken off guard. And oh, Rachidile drop kicked against the apron. Oh, and an uppercut. Rachidile, the back of his head bouncing off the concrete. Magic Mare and Shimmer Cakes cheering Rachidile on from the one side of the ring. And oh, look at this. Shimmer Cakes distracting the Red Scarab now. Rachidile from behind here picks him up. And oh, Scarab trying to fight him off. And oh, Rachidile forced to let go. And Scarab up and over with a belly-to-belly suplex. And now Shimmer Cakes has got the ref's attention. Turnabout's fair play. And Scarab, oh, cheap shot. And again, Shimmer Cakes again up on the apron. Getting the ref's attention. And Shimmer Cakes might have just saved Rachidile in this match. Scarab going up to the top rope here. High risk move coming up. Off the ropes with a leg drop, and he missed it. Rachidile grabbing Scarab by that ugly green hair of his. And oh, chucks him off the ropes. And oh, another roundhouse. And look at Shimmer Cakes jumping for joy over there. We got a pin attempt here. And the ref finally going down 1, 2, and Scarab got up at 2. The ref a little bit slow on the draw there. And oh my God, Rachidale's gonna go for the crucifix powerbomb. He grabs a hold of Scarab, and Scarab trying to fight him off, and he gets out of it. Oh, what the hell? Rachidile picks him up. He's gonna do it again. Oh, crucifix powerbomb! Mr. X is beside himself here. Got to count here. 1, 2. Oh, what? What the hell was that? The referee was going down for 3. I didn't see Scarab's shoulder go up. Rachidile just got screwed. Cheap shot. 1, 2, 3. Scarab. That was a... What the hell was that? Are you telling me the referee refused to count to 3 for Rachidile after that roundhouse kick? This match was over. What the hell did we just see here? After all the distractions, I think I understand it. When Electric got up on the apron, she wasn't just distracting the ref with the turnbuckle. She brought him over so she could slip money into his pocket. That's the only explanation that I could come up with. I mean, look at that. He deliberately was missing the count. And then on top of that, we get the crucifix powerbomb, and the ref didn't even bother counting to 3. Are we going to see the pinfall here? I want to see this. Okay, Rachidile goes to the pin. Now watch this. The ref goes down. 1, 2. He didn't move. Here is your winner, the Scarab. Rachidile just got screwed here in Las Vegas, Nevada by the Syndicate. I don't want to know what repercussions are going to come for the Syndicate when the Demon comes too. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the show for tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. And yes, Roddick, you're right. The referee is going to get fired for that. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you again, more than likely, on Saturday for Saturday SlamMasters. Unless something happens where I'd have to cancel like I did last week. Anyway, that being said, have yourselves a wonderful evening, everybody. Good night.